As COVID cases rise throughout the state, hospitalizations are now following close behind. One man is sharing his story after spending nearly a week in the hospital battling COVID-19. 7 Action News reporter Brett KAST joins us now from outside Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak with his message for others. Brett.
Jason VALENTE is a healthy 48-year-old who works as a medical sales rep visiting hospitals. Up until now, he had never actually stayed at one as a patient, but that all changed after he was diagnosed with COVID-19.
It was pretty serious.
A week ago today, Jason VALENTE walked out of the doors at Royal Oak Beaumont victorious after his biggest health scare to date.
And I'm like, I can't believe I'm fallen this far, this fast. And it was very, very scary. Absolutely.
What started out as a cough and shortness of breath turned into a positive COVID test. His symptoms got worse over the course of a week, so he checked himself in at the hospital, where he stayed for 5 days.
You should be asymptomatic and you should be fine. And then when your symptoms start kind of going in the other direction, you're like, oh my gosh, am I one of these people that it's kind of slipping out of hand or slipping out of reach?
Luckily, VALENTE stayed off a ventilator while under the care of nearly 20 medical professionals, including nurse Peter Bari.
He looked like he was 30, and to see him in a hospital room, it just did not make sense.
Bari says Jason was given remdesivir, a promising treatment as more and more of their patients are seeing better outcome.
It's definitely not what it was in March, thankfully. A lot of our patients are doing better now. As many of them are on vents, which is very good.
To go up the stairs in my house, it gets a little sore sometimes.
More than 2 weeks after his positive test, Jason is still gaining back strength. His bout with the virus impacted him, and he hopes sharing his story will impact others.
It's really opened my eyes and really kind of made me understand that, we have to do everything that we can.
Now, Bari does say his floor is full right now as they are starting to see this surge, but he continued to remind me that it is not like it was in March because he and his coworkers are seeing better outcomes with their patients because they know more about this virus. Reporting here in Royal Oak, I'm Brett KAST, 7 Action News.